Hi Libra, it's Aira. Spirit has a very clear and urgent message for you today. The stress and tension you've been carrying are ready to be released. You may have been holding on to responsibilities, expectations, or mental pressure longer than necessary, and it's starting to affect your energy, your clarity, and even your sense of direction. This reading will help you uncover where that tension is coming from and guide you toward letting it go in a way that restores your power and alignment. Before we dive in, remember that if you want a more personalized deep dive, I offer readings starting at $9 and a monthly membership at $99, where we map out your energy, guidance, and soul path in detail. The first card Spirit shows is the Hermit. Libra. This is a signal that some of your stress stems from taking on too much without giving yourself space to reflect. Spirit is encouraging you to pause, step back, and examine which pressures truly belong to you and which are borrowed from others' expectations. By creating this quiet space, your mind can process and release tension that's been stored unconsciously. Another layer of the Hermit energy is self-trust. Spirit shows that the answers you've been seeking externally actually lie within. Spending time in reflection allows your intuition to surface, guiding you to prioritize and let go of what no longer serves your well-being. Spirit also emphasizes the value of solitude. Not isolation, but intentional time to recalibrate your body, mind, and energy. This quiet space allows old stress patterns to naturally dissolve. Finally, the Hermit points to clarity. When you make time to reconnect with yourself, Libra, your energy flows more freely, and decisions that once felt heavy now feel aligned and clear. The second card is the Six of Pentacles. Spirit highlights imbalance in giving and receiving. You may have been overextending your time, energy, or resources to meet others' needs while neglecting your own. This card asks you to notice where energy is one-sided and invites you to create a balance that restores vitality. Another layer here is the practice of boundaries. Spirit encourages you to give consciously and receive without guilt. When you honor your limits, the stress that comes from overcommitting begins to fade. Spirit also reminds you that support is available. You are not meant to carry everything alone, Libra. Recognizing and accepting help from others reduces tension and fosters a more harmonious flow of energy. Finally, the Six of Pentacles highlights gratitude. Observing the abundance already present in your life encourages relaxation and replenishment, dissolving the stress that comes from feeling like you're lacking or should do more than you can. The third card is the Ten of Swords. Libra, Spirit is showing that much of your stress is tied to endings or old patterns that you've been holding on to. This card represents the release of what no longer serves you and signals the opportunity for transformation. Another layer of this card is surrender. Spirit encourages you to let go of control, understanding that endings are part of your growth. Holding on to what is past only prolongs tension. Spirit also highlights closure. Forgiving yourself, others, and past circumstances allows the energy of accumulated stress to finally dissipate. Finally, the Ten of Swords reminds you that endings create space for renewal. Releasing what no longer serves brings liberation, vitality, and a new perspective on your life. The fourth card is the Queen of Pentacles. This card emphasizes nurturing and grounding yourself. Spirit wants you to reconnect with your body, your routines, and practical self-care practices that restore energy and balance. Another layer is embodiment. Taking care of yourself through healthy habits, mindful movement, and a stable environment allows tension to melt away and energy to realign. Spirit also highlights resourcefulness. Organizing your life in ways that support your well-being reduces unnecessary stress and brings confidence in handling responsibilities. Finally, the Queen of Pentacles encourages you to treat yourself with compassion and care. The more you nurture yourself, Libra, the more your energy strengthens and your body and mind can release lingering tension. The fifth card is the Ace of Cups. Spirit shows that emotional renewal is key to releasing stress. Opening your heart to positive energy, self-love, and intuitive guidance allows vitality and clarity to flow naturally. Another layer here is receptivity. Spirit encourages you to accept help, love, and inspiration, replacing tension with nourishment for your body, mind, and soul. Spirit also highlights new beginnings. As you release what weighs you down, Libra, fresh emotional energy supports creativity, clarity, and aligned action. Finally, the Ace of Cups signals harmony. When stress dissolves and your heart is open, your entire energy system recalibrates, allowing you to step into clarity, balance, and vibrancy. Affirmation: I release all tension and stress from my mind, body, and energy. I welcome emotional clarity, support, and rejuvenation. My energy flows freely, and I trust in the natural rhythm of my life to restore harmony and balance.